Hi everyone, it's Jacqueline and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this home decor from air dry clay. And I'm going to make 4 items as you can see right here, so if you're interested in how I created this DIY, just keep on watching. Mine is a set from a local online store and I'm going to link their Instagram down in the description box, so make sure to check that out. So the things that you will need are brushes for painting, air dry clay, some paint with the color of your choice, X-Acto knife, or any other tools for cutting. So the first one that we're going to make is this marble bowl, and before anything else, I put on a layer of paper on top of my table because things are going to get messy. This first one is very experimental and I didn't use any rolling pin here to spread out the clay evenly, but I think it gives it a really nice texture. So now I'm spreading out the clay evenly, and with air dry clay, remember to store your clay in an airtight seal so it doesn't dry up. And you need to work fast with this clay before it dries up. Then I'm taking this bowl as a mold and putting the clay on top of the bowl, spreading it nicely, and I'm taking the knife to cut off the excess clay to create a round shape. Next, I'm taking a spatula to round up the edges. Now we're going to let it dry for 24 hours. To create this marble look, I'm going to use the usual nail polish techniques that was very popular 10 years ago, which is to drop nail polish with the color of your choice to a bowl of water and let it spread around. I use a white nail polish and a gray one here. Finally, I painted the edges with gold and we are done. Now moving on to the second DIY, I don't know what to call this one, so let's just call it a wavy bowl. So starting off with spreading the clay evenly, and this time I need to be more creative and use this plant to even out the clay because I don't have any rolling pin. After that whole weird process, I'm going to cut it in a round shape by using this bowl as a trace. Cleaning up the edges a little bit, and then I'm going to put the clay into the bowl that I just used. And to create that flowy effect that I want, I'm taking up some of the edges and then create the shape that I want. Just leave it to dry, and once it's dry, I'm painting it all white with gold edges, and I think this is my favorite because it's really simple but still very elegant. So here's the final product, and I put my accessories in it and it is very cute. Next up is this monstera leaf. For the next one, I'm going to print out a layout of monstera leaf and cut it and use it as an outline for our clay. Then I'm going to carve out the edges to create the shape that I want, and then I'm going to clean up the edges as well, and I'm adding more detail by making a hole in the leaf. I'm leaving it to dry on top of this mason jar to create that leaf-like look. As for the paint, I'm mixing green with brown to get a darker leaf color and mixing green with a lighter green to add more dimension. And I'm adding more brown to color the stem. For the edges of the leaf, I'm painting it gold, and here's the final look. This last one is a very simple one, which is a coaster. All you need to do after spreading out the clay evenly is to take whatever round shape you have around the house and use it as a tracing tool and then cut it as a round shape. And for this one, you can add more detailings and paint them however you like them to be. here's the final look of all of the DIYs, and I really loved them and I had so much fun making them. There's still a lot of things to improve, but I would say it's not too bad for a first timer. Thank you so much for watching till the very end of this video, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!